How to improve sentence clarity and avoid jargon. Have you ever read something and thought, what does that even mean? If so, you are not alone. Many people struggle with understanding complex sentences filled with jargon. Let's break down how to improve sentence clarity and steer clear of confusing language. First, using active voice is key. When the subject performs the action, sentences become clearer. For example, instead of saying, "The report was written by the team," say, "The team wrote the report." This makes it obvious who is doing what. Next, keep your sentence structure simple and parallel. When you list ideas, use the same grammatical forms. For instance, "We need to plan, to organize, and to execute" is much clearer than mixing forms like planning, organizing, and execute. Avoid strings of nouns. A phrase like data analysis report preparation can confuse readers. Instead, say preparing the data analysis report. Also, watch out for nominalizations, which are nouns made from verbs. For example, use "we decided to proceed" instead of "we made a decision to proceed." This keeps your sentences straightforward. Choosing specific and concrete words is also essential. Vague terms can lead to misunderstandings. If you must use technical terms, explain them the first time they appear. For example, instead of saying "the AA program helps," clarify by saying "the affirmative action program helps." Long, complex sentences can obscure meaning. Break them into shorter sentences or use punctuation to clarify relationships. Reading your writing aloud can help you spot areas where clarity is lacking. Another helpful tip is to follow the old to new information pattern. Start sentences with information your reader already knows and finish with new or important details. This helps build understanding step by step. Avoid using multiple negatives or overusing forms of the verb to be. These can confuse readers. Instead, use affirmative forms and strong action verbs to express your ideas clearly. Lastly, limit or explain jargon. If you need to use technical terms, define them simply when you introduce them. For example, photosynthesis, the process by which plants convert sunlight into energy, is essential for life. By applying these strategies, you can ensure your sentences communicate ideas clearly and effectively. This will help you connect with your audience without losing them in unnecessary complexity or obscure language. Remember, clarity is key in effective communication.